The Rockford IceHogs get back to work for another round of late-night hockey tonight as they rematch against the Tucson Roadrunners out in Tucson, Arizona. Hello, everybody. Joseph Zakshewski once again with you as we take a deep dive into tonight's matchup with your IceHogs game preview. The IceHogs are rolling into the rematch after an exciting 4-3 overtime victory over the Roadrunners last night to improve to 29-24, 4-1 to sit in fourth place of the Central Division. Taking on a Tucson team that dropped to 20-35-1. They're in eighth place of the Pacific, but have points in each of their last three games. The IceHogs had to be the comeback kids once again last night as Tucson would grab a 2-0 lead in the first 5 minutes of play and a sleepy start for your IceHogs. But they would wake up halfway through the first period thanks to a big goal from Isaac Phillips to cut the lead in half heading into the second. And that's when Ian Mitchell and Josiah Slavin would take over. Hogs would grab a 3-2 lead going into the third, but former IceHog Terry Broadhurst would tie up the game late for the Roadrunners to force overtime. And that's when forward Dylan McLaughlin and Brett Connolly would take over. McLaughlin the game-winning goal just 23 seconds into the extra session. And those two remain red hot for the IceHogs. McLaughlin coming into tonight's matchup on a 4-game point streak with 4 goals and 3 assists per 7 points. And Brett Connolly with the assist on the game winner last night now has a season IceHog high 8-game point streak for him. 7 goals and 4 assists over that stretch. For the Roadrunners, it certainly was a tough loss after a great start after forward Stephen Harper and Colin Thiessen would grab those early goals in the opening 5 minutes. Broadhurst with a game-tying tally, but they would come up short. Looking at this head-to-head series tonight, the second of 4 meetings, the IceHogs with the 1-0 head-to-head record, and it's going to be a quick turnaround. The IceHogs will then go to Henderson on Monday and Tuesday and host the Roadrunners next weekend at BMO Harris Bank Center on Saturday and Sunday for Wagon Wheel Cardinals night, as well as Pucks and Paws. Let's take a look at the Lou Backroad Automall 3 keys to the contest for your Rockford IceHogs, and all 3 are going to replicate from an evening ago, and boy, do they certainly apply. Key number 1 is to get off to a good start. The IceHogs spotted the Roadrunners that 2-0 lead early in the hockey game, but able to fight back, and with the Roadrunners grabbing the game-opening goal, that would snap a 7-game run the IceHogs would have with the game's first tally. Key number 2 is to stay out of the penalty box. Tucson boasting the number 8 power play unit in the American Hockey League. IceHogs held them to 0-4 last night to snap their 5-game power play goal-scoring skid, and certainly don't want to give them any extended time on the man advantage. And key number 3 is to fire away. The IceHogs outshot the Roadrunners last night 34-30, just the 15th time this season that they have outshot their opponent and looking to create more offense this evening. IceHogs looking to replicate their success from last night after that thrilling overtime victory, and now looking to go into game number 2 with some confidence against the Roadrunners. Puck drop is at 9 o'clock Central Time, and you can catch all the action right here on the IceHogs Broadcast Network, presented by BMO Harris Bank. Go IceHogs, and thanks for tuning in to tonight's Rockford IceHogs game preview.